Dearest Isabella, I long to hear your news. I hope everything is well with you and with James, and that your brother is not too much offended with me. Northanger Abbey is all that I expected it to be, and Eleanor and her brother very kind. Oh, Isabella, I fear that this house holds a terrible secret relating to the death of Mrs. Tilney. Here I am! I cannot write more now. Send me your news. Your loving friend, Catherine.
This is a sad day, Miss Morland. A sad day for me, that is. I have to go up to town for several days on business. I trust you'll be able to entertain our guest properly while I'm gone, Henry.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, sir. I thought I might show you Woodstone tomorrow, if you'd like to. It's nothing to Northanger, of course, just a country vicarage, but I'm very fond of it.
I'd love to.
Look.
Is that your home? It's lovely.
Very glad you think so. I fear we may be about to get a little damp.
Come on. I'll race you back.
The state of the pair of you. I'll go and get Richards to draw your bath, Catherine.
When we were coming to Northanger Abbey, you said that the house held secrets.
Did I? And have you discovered any dreadful revelations yet?
No, but I'd like to know what you meant.
I think that shall have to remain a secret. A secret once explained loses all of its charms and all of its danger, too. Why don't you imagine the worst thing you can and write your own Gothic romance about it? Northanger Abbey would make a very good title, don't you think?
Now you're mocking me. But I can't help feeling that this house is not a happy one.
Not since our mother died. And even before then. I envy you your happy childhood. My brother Frederick is well enough, I think, sowing his wild oats, but soon he shall have to make an advantageous match. My sister is not happy. Remember the man we met on a country walk? He's a good friend of mine. He's a lot more than that to my sister. But our father has refused to sanction the match. Edward is only a second son, and Eleanor must marry the heir to a rich estate.
And you?
Well, if I'm to retain my father's favour, I must marry a fortune too.
And Shall you?
I always hoped I'd be lucky. The girl I fell in love with would come with a fortune attached.
And if she should not?
Then that would be a very stern test of my character. Perhaps we'd better head back. I want to set off for Woodston before nightfall.
See you tomorrow for dinner!
Might I ask how you come to be here all alone?
I wanted to see your mother's room. Eleanor was going to show me, but your father prevented us.
And so you thought you'd come and see it for yourself?
Yes.
I suppose Eleanor has talked to you about our mother?
Yes. But that is not very much, but what she did say was her dying so suddenly and none of you being at home, and I thought perhaps your father had not been very fond of her.
And from these circumstances you infer some negligence? Or something even worse? Then let me reassure you, Catherine. My mother's illness was sudden. And Eleanor was from home, but I was here throughout. And so was my brother Frederick. Our mother received every possible attention. Our physician was satisfied that nothing more could be done for her. The matter was deeply distressing, as you may imagine.
Yes, of course. But your father, was he distressed?
For a time, greatly so. She had had to bear a great deal from him, but when she was dead, he felt her loss.
I'm very glad of it. It would have been very shocking if he had... If
he had what? If I understand you rightly, you have been suspecting my father of a crime so dreadful.
You said yourself the house was full of secrets.
And so you decided that my father must be a murderer. And to you, at least, he's shown nothing but kindness. Catherine, how could you? What sort of a fevered imagination must you have? Perhaps, after all, it is possible to read too many novels.